Yo, what's up? What up, what up? Yo, what's up? What up?
Saturday night baseball here downtown at Petco Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Tyson Ross will be the man on the mound for the Friars. HR, what's the word on him?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
You drive it right here. Oh yeah. All right, boys, right here.
Oh, they did? Who'd they play?
First pitch coming, here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately.
Junk.
The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind.
Nowhere near what I need to be swinging at.
About everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
0-2, here it comes. Way outside. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way
go.
up.
Fight back, baby. Fight back.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Dang.
The fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I really wanted that too.
Ready for another chance?
It was dark.
Lewis comes into this at
3-0.
0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there.
Man, I am just
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming around and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
My guy's in a slump.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in once again, James Leal. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No, it's not a player lock. This is road to the show.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Striding in once again, Derek Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Come on, guys. We got to focus now.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone,
right.
or at least that'll be the intent.
I don't know. I meant to be playing franchise, but sometimes I warm up with Road to the Show. Actually, yeah, I should be playing franchise right now. I don't know what.
Got him on the good.
You know what? It's not.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Yep, I really meant to do franchise. I don't know why I went to Road to the Show. There we go. I'm not sure what to advance the calendar. Advanced day. Sure, why not?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
R.A. Dickey on the mound. He actually pitched today. Everybody's nice and rested. And we're 3 games behind. Crap. 3 and 5.
Georgia, we
and the Padres, that works out than we are. Wait a minute, weren't we just playing the Padres in my Road to the Show game too?
Between
That's
the
a
San
coincidence.
Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, they're facing a knuckleballer, Matt. I tell you what, the old cliche,
What's up, Boston?
see it high,
What's
let
going
it
on?
fly, really does apply. When that knuckleball is dancing up top, above the waist,
Travis
you gotta let it
Jankowski.
swing. If it starts low, then you let it go. And if you see guys chase a ball down low on a knuckleball, it's probably not going to square it up. You gotta make him get the ball up.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another
let's
loss
get some
last time
knuckleball
out, and this
strikeouts
portion
here.
of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing
Get
streak,
it out
one
here.
thing we know for sure, somebody's
so
going
he's
to
tried
walk
2
out of here in
bunts.
this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for
Come
you
on,
right
R.A.
now. You want to beat
KM.
that team on the winning side.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's
This
the
should
pitch.
get him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Get it,
Swanson
Dansby.
is there for it. 1 away. Striding in, Eric Ibar.
Eric
He
Ibar.
carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Oh no, that's
He's
going to be a
ready.
bad
Here's
pitch.
the
It's going to be
first
right in the middle.
offering.
No, it's not.
And a fastball misses here to start
Season
the
hello?
at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm
Lifetime
sure, I'm
against
sure
this
she
pitcher,
tried to go to
4
sleep very
hits
easily.
in 18 at-bats. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2.
Come on,
Here it
R.A.
comes.
Strike him out.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will
There you go,
make
Kemp. Good
play
job.
out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's
Will
Will
Myers.
Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I don't know why the
Into the
catcher wants me to
windup
keep throwing that
and the
knuckleball
pitch.
right there.
And
Nice.
that pitch catches the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their
I
heels.
missed that. Can't
Swing
believe
and a
that.
miss, and he's in
Let's
trouble
go
now.
four-seamer.
0-2. And he'll take the fastball
good
here
pitch.
inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that
Change
is
up.
too good a pitch to throw right
Hit him
there.
with-
2
hit him with
strikes,
a change up.
fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one.
Oh,
like
how did
that
he even
again.
get a touch of it? Yeah, he should have missed that altogether. Let's come back with a knuckleball, same spot. Something with a little more
again,
movement
1-2.
should throw him off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this
Okay.
is going to wind up a foul ball.
Knuckleball inside.
Drilled right back up the middle. Played
Get it,
on the
Phillips.
backhand.
Good play.
In time, and the side is retired. The Padres down in order. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score.
All right, let's see how we do at the plate.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
That really wasn't a good pitch to swing at.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's gone 2 for 6. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Solarte fields it cleanly.
Oh, he took him
And the
off the
throw
bag.
is wide as he
Nice.
couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
That's going to be an error.
It's indicative of how their
Yeah, it's
entire
definitely going to be an
season
error.
has
We're not
gone
going to
so
count that as a
far.
base hit.
They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's
Freddie
a
Freeman
tough play,
hit 3 home
they
runs.
really struggle with it.
Yep,
They need
I
to
know.
tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Freeman's batting .500 against this guy in his
Ready
career.
with the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay
Come
off.
on now,
Called a strike.
Come on, man. That was not a strike at all.
Runners on first with 1 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Drilled to the
There we
right
go.
side.
Good hit, Freddie.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second. As they are
So
to the
in the
board
freeze.
now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. And that's a tough break.
All right, come on, Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the sinker
Oh,
to him
that was a good
finds the
pitch.
zone for strike 1.
That was a
And he's
good one.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
All right, come on, guys. Come on, Kemp.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Great
you
chance
see, you can
right
feel it.
here as a hitter to be
We'll
aggressive.
see.
You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
I don't know what that was. I don't even know why I swung at that.
Yanked on the ground.
Oh, that's a good hit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
Good
across
hit
to
by
score.
Kemp.
And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Right down the third base line. No, I've never hit more than 4 home runs, and not with a single guy. No, I've hit more than 4 home runs in a game with a team, but not with a single guy.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He likes that sinker.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, that's his
Matt,
primary
that's a great
pitch.
point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
Oh, another hit, man. Look at this small ball we're playing right now.
Center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, what's up, Brandon?
Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
We're starting out hot this game. I like it.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
All right, Mellow Man, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, though.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0 down the third baseline. Oh, on a foul ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s.
Oh, come on, Tyler. We need one of those home runs out of nowhere from you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled to the left side.
Oh, look at this.
And that is through.
Look at this route, guys. We're just putting it on them. Oh, what a display of hitting right now this inning.
Well, that's a combination.
And this is the first inning, right?
He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You got to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Wow. Come on, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Say what?
Here's the 1-0. And this is just
that's mommy car. She went out there
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
See what patience at the plate gets you guys.
Now a ball line.
Oh my goodness.
Base hit, and
We're just killing this guy on the mound.
He found himself in
We're killing him.
count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Wow, we went through our whole lineup in the first inning.
Stepping in now, R.A. Dickey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 0-2 home. And here's a ball
drop
in the
ball,
air.
drop.
Renfroe is there,
man.
and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
What an inning.
9 men
What
come to
an
the plate,
inning.
4 score. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. The Braves on top, 4-0.
That is
Coming
crazy.
to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front.
Okay.
This is pulled foul into the seats.
He hit that with lightning speed. So now they're going to make these guys go crazy. I don't know what Tyler Flowers is calling back there, but his pitch location is not working for me. Hey, what's up, Super Gamer? I'm going to go with a sinker. Right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good
Got him.
sinker there gets him
Get out of
swinging
here.
for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherba Solarte. The average in the early season.
I hate high pitches in the zone. I don't know why Tyler's is calling me to throw these kind of pitches.
Inside for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of
Hey,
base
Jaden,
hits
what's
up
up?
the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
All right, we got to turn 2 now.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bad release. Nope, going 4-seamer now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
At least he ain't discriminating.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Come on,
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
How was that a ball?
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain
This
his composure.
he doesn't like to call balls low in the
If you see a
zone.
ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Just missing here.
Wow.
2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on.
Are you
got
kidding me?
Count. You got to make a pitch
is
on the
horrible.
corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Hector Sanchez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
We scored 4 runs in the first inning. That is crazy.
I think I'd take that one too.
Wow.
It's 0-2 now.
He certainly has
So this
been the
calls
aggressor in this
everything. He
at-bat.
likes to call
2
things
straight
inside.
takes, so
He hasn't.
now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Got it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
No, I am not from Atlanta.
Padres leave a pair.
Man, Sam, I have no idea. He had something against me, I guess. It's crazy.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, we went through all 9 batters in the first inning. That's crazy.
He's
Talk
ready.
about
Here's
efficiency.
The first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
What's
Here
up,
it
Eli?
comes 1-0. This is pulled into right. But
Oh,
strong
play
out
out
there
there,
and
right?
and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of
I
a
thought
hit,
that was going to be a base
hung
hit.
up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
All right, Brandon Phillips, come on.
Into the box, Brandon Phillips. As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Let him tell it
he
he
might still be
is.
thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got
How far
knocked
this is
around
maybe
pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Game 9? I mean, it's very early.
Foul down
What's
the
in my
right field line
franchise?
out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
2-2. He must be a 2020 better.
And he'll just get a piece here.
Let me see. Does he have the
chopped
2020
foul at
quirk?
home plate.
Yep, 2020 vision.
And a fastball
No.
blew it right by him, and there are 2
Should not
down.
have swung at that.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in
Got
the
it.
second inning.
Yeah.
It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm really
Bases
surprised this
are
pitcher's
empty
still
here
in the
with 2
game.
men out.
This is going to be his 40th pitch in the second inning.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Wow, not a great
That's how
spot
I'm
to be
making
in
him
right
see. If
now.
I'm patient at the
2-0
plate like
to a
this,
great hitter like this,
that's what you
this
get.
is
You
when
make the pitcher
really
throw a
have
lot
to
of
pay
pitches.
attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff,
No,
this
Freddie.
might be the time to start mixing in your
No,
off-speed
Freddie.
stuff.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll stay alive here, but
Yeah, I'm
just
playing the
barely
full
as his
season.
ball's
I'm
chopped
going
foul
to
at
sim
the
some
plate. The
games here
count
and there and
holds at
stuff and do
2-2.
some player locks along the way.
A swing and a miss
Good
as
play.
he chased with 2 strikes.
Well, he had a
and
pretty
that
good
will
second inning.
retire the side. Into
Hey,
the
what's
box,
up, Giant?
Trevor Cahill, 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Cahill.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now, I'm going to come right back to that same spot, but I'm going to throw a knuckleball. Didn't get a good release on it.
Swing
Still
and a
got
miss
it.
as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Efficiency,
Digging in
3-pitch
at the plate
strikeout.
is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A knuckleball right
Okay, I
over
don't
the
know
middle
how
of the
my
plate.
knuckleball ended up right there. What do you think is the most overrated? Who do I think is the most overrated in the league? I don't know.
1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But
Good
a
play.
glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
I mean, I really haven't heard anybody, like anybody in the media right now, like
Striding in once
talking about a
again,
player
Eric
like he's
Ivar.
really that
0 for
good.
1 here in the early
He's
going.
overrated. I mean, I know there was a lot of hype for Aaron Judge. I know he's been struggling, but he's a rookie, so you expect that to happen.
In there, strike 1.
So I don't know.
The windup and
Like, do you
the
have someone
0-1.
in mind who you?
Now he
Feel
bounces
is
the
overrated?
knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
I actually like the Chicago Cubs. Well, I really used to like them when I was growing up because I used to always get their games on cable. Like, I would always get the Braves and the Cubs. Like,
In there, 1
Superstation. I don't know if it's the Superstation, but it was
Nobody on.
WGN was the channel we got here for Chicago, and they would play all the Cubs games, and then TBS would play all the Braves games.
Good job to
So,
spoil that one away, and he stays
I used to
alive.
get to see all those teams. All right, let's get him with the
Here's another
changeup.
1-2. Hit back up the middle.
Come on, Dansby.
Throw to
Good
first
play.
in plenty of time, and
Good
the side
play.
is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Is it on 75?
Digging in to try
Here we go, guys. Bottom of the third, still holding on to that 4-run lead.
To get the inning underway. First pitch is a sinker, too low.
Oh, they got the shift on him. Okay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Oh, of course.
Ibar fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time.
Of course, they'll make him hit right into the shift because they set it up right before I hit the ball.
In the third, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
All right. Come on, Nick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. The question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed,
Thank you,
says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I already have a roll to the show that I do from time to time in my stream. Actually, I started the stream with my roll to the show.
Very weakly on the ground.
Oh, come on, Nick.
Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
A little too early.
Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now
really?
he's settled in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this
Two hits back to back from the same.
Come
on, game. All right, I got to keep an eye on R.A. Dickey's energy. He's almost halfway there. I may just start putting somebody in the 5th inning to warm up. As long as they don't start rocking him. Dang,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This is Wilmeyer? Yeah, it is.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands.
Okay, so now I'm going to come up and in with the 4-seamer. I'm going to shake off that changeup. I'm going to come up and in right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Now we're going to come back with the changeup right here.
Different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler? Then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And that misses 2-2.
Don't you start that cologne stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Come on, let's get him with this one. Please get him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. 1 out.
There we go. All right, Jaden, see you, man.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch.
But I still stand behind what I said, though. I would trade him for all those things.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
They don't want to swing at all. Let's see.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2
Let's get him with the outside heat.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes.
Good
and the
play.
first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonhervis Solarte, a base hit in his first trip. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Good inning.
Padres down in order. They
didn't throw that many pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He's set to lead us off.
Jay, I probably won't be doing Diamond Dynasty in this stream. Let's see. We're going into the 5th now. I want to warm him up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time.
Man,
away.
They're really jerking me around on the hits in this game. I had 2 hits back to back that were swinging bunts, and then this guy's bat just shatters. Okay.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
I've had so many of these foul balls hit this game. Swinging too early.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I'm really surprised they're still leaving this guy in the game. He's almost at 60 pitches in the 4th inning.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count.
I think our record's like 3-5.
3-1, and
something
now
like
he's
that.
really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Johnny bailed
Why did I
out
swing
with a
at
swing. 3-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss on the
Wow,
changeup.
he fought back and struck him out. That's
Stepping
sad.
up to the plate, R.A. Dickey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't.
Well, this dude, he's just lost all control out there.
We thought he was struggling before,
He can't even throw a strike against the pitcher.
Now he's facing the other pitcher, and he falls behind 2-0. He's really struggling right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to third.
Wow, R.A. Dickey actually gets a base hit with 8 speed. 8.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
I was able to get that hit because he had no other choice but to throw a strike because I was patient for those first 2 pitches. All right, NCRT, come on, man. Come through for me.
Inciarte, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless.
This guy will not be in the. He won't be in the next inning. They're going to pull him. He's at 65 pitches right now, and he's had a bad game so far.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is, and this is fouled at the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Wow, I got really lucky with that.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Settling in now,
right.
Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, this will probably be the last inning for Dickey. He's pitched a good game, though.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1
See you, Mario.
in this one.
Thanks for dropping by.
Into the windup and the pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a ball.
Four-seamer.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
This throw a high knuckleball right here. Normally I wouldn't do this.
1-2. Here it comes.
Hope it works out for me.
And a knuckleball that stays too high.
Like change-up time.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Into the box now, Hector Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Wow.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead.
Man, he didn't throw it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
There, that could have been it.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Alan Cordova.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Are you serious?
First, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer.
That happens.
It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Hey, what's up, vlogger?
Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. Atlanta leads it 4-1. Jared Kozart, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, put him in the game. There we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch.
I'm really glad the team has 4 runs and not one of those runs was attributed to a home run. All small ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
No, why did I swing at
just
that?
behind a lively fastball.
Now, Midnight's fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Grounded foul.
So many foul balls this game for me.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Previous history with Jared Kozart, 2 for 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. They're set down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call.
Oh, that's not a good one. Still was a strike.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Hard ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come
Flaherty,
up
don't make me regret putting you in, man.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Nice, Thomas. Nice.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But
MLB
one
17.
that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There goes Ibar. Sliced hard.
You got good contact on that hit.
1-1. 4-1 is our score. Squared that one up just a little late.
All right. We're going to go with the sinker right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
All right.
1 left for San Diego. They trail it 4-1.
Mississippi Braves. Word, my man.
Riding in once again.
Bottom of the 6th. Here we go.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one. He's
gotta get this guy to throw more pitches, though.
Fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you
He only threw 10 pitches the first inning. He was in there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know my rule, try to get him to throw around 15
as they get a lefty
if I
and
can.
a right-hander up to throw. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field.
No.
And he will
come
run this
on,
one
man.
down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of
Come
the inning.
on.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Could have thought that was going to be a hit.
Adonis Garcia digs in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's a good goal to strive for each inning. I mean, you're not going to get it every inning, but it's a good one to try to
2-0.
focus on while you're at the bat, because it takes the pressure off of feeling like you got to almost swing at everything that the pitcher throws.
Here he comes on 2-0. High in the air out to center field.
Yeah, PCI was not in a good spot.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right, come on, Tyler.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Cozart's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that changeup
makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Got me right
See
there.
what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now it's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hit that pretty hard. Time to go slider. This slider should get him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it,
to Hall of
it could be a
Fame.
dangerous pitch to throw.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing dynamic difficulty. I just hate that it starts you out in rookie.
You really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
I guess she'll let you pick a start point. Like, I want to do dynamic difficulty, but I want to start out at veteran. Well, I want to start at all-star.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup.
Come on, sinker, get him.
0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper
That was
foul
not
right at home plate. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Maybe this will get him.
And he struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
He's getting tired. What? The 7th to the 8th inning. We'll put him in, warm him up, and put him in stretch and toss.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
All we need is just get out this inning. Flaherty, just get out the inning, and we'll be good.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, Lord. Here goes the game. They already let me know my pitcher's getting tired, and then they're going to let this other team just start getting amazing contact.
0-1, here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate.
What do you know?
Throw in time, and the side is
got lucky.
retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is
bottom of the 7th, boys. Almost there.
Again. Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, Dansby. Swing at only good pitches, man.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
All right. Move the PCI down a little
Here's
bit.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air to left field.
Oh, Dansby.
Going back on it, but he has no chance.
Oh, my goodness. I thought that was out.
It's off the wall, and he is in
thought Dansby had him one.
the leadoff double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky
Wow.
before one hopped the fence for an extra base
Did he
hit.
I think he hit off the top of the wall.
Probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Almost the top of the wall. Yes, I am going to bring a pinch hitter in. Kurt Suzuki's a really good hitter for me. Let me see who else we got here. Yeah, Kurt, come on in.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Swanson with the 3rd double this year. Nice.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Kurt Suzuki's hot zones for this pitcher.
And no
because he likes to throw some outside stuff too. Yeah.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Wow.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bottom
wow,
that was
we got chipped on that.
The throw to first. Suzuki.
See, this is the stuff I don't like about this game sometimes, man. It's like they try to create scenarios, artificially create certain, like, you know, intense moments that aren't necessary.
So far. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no,
he caught that.
It down.
Oh, he missed it. Okay. Whew.
And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
Discipline, baby.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Okay, well, he's not on my team.
Luis
so I don't care.
Sardinhas is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 2, Luis Sardinhas.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple
come
of
on, Brandon, man. You
strikeouts
got
for
to
him
do
to this
something,
point in
man.
the ball game.
Your stats are not that good.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Manuel Margot is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder number 7.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's
Hey, what's up, Zachary?
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball
Come
2.
on, are you kidding me? 2 straight pitches and you call them both balls.
The high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the
Oh yeah, I'm
first out
definitely
of the
glad
inning.
Freddie Freeman is back. I
There's our
mean,
line score to this point.
best player on the team.
Braves leading this one from
And not too bad at
SunTrust
third base
Park as
either.
we play inning number
Not
8.
too bad at all.
from the stretch. Travis Jankowski stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh wow!
Swing and a
Can't believe
miss.
he went for
He
that.
offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, nice. Got his autograph. That's cool.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When did you get it? Was it when he was still with the Braves or before when he got sent down?
Ibar waits on the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Which meter am I using? I'm not using a meter. This is pulse pitching. I'll show you gameplay. Pitching interface pulse. No meter.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Will Myers would be next. Lined hard, but this is a foul.
Of course,
ball.
it's lined hard.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And just a masterful job of
3
pitching there
strikeouts.
as he strikes
Man.
out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby.
Sent your autograph in the
Back to
mail.
Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Okay.
After this, Brad Hand comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His career line against Brad Hand, 3 for 15. Waved at
Man,
and
these
missed,
changes are
and he's
just killing me
behind
tonight.
0-2.
I don't know why I can't hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's
No,
see
I'm
if
not
he
counting
puts him
pulses.
away
I'm
with
just trying to time it when the circle gets to the smallest part.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, they had to shift on me.
Speared on a hop, and he's
Yeah, I'm
retired
just
1
you
away.
know looking at the tempo of the pulse and just trying to time my button pressed. That's all. That is all.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
Knee
good pitch.
buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another
got lucky on
curveball
that.
right here. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Here's another 0-2. This is line to left.
Drop.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
No, I'm not going to run. I'm going to stay there. Kemp is slow.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
All right, come on, Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This ump does not
He's
like low
working on a
pitches.
1 for 3
He doesn't
thus
like anything
far.
on the border.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 now to Markakis. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adonis Garcia digs in.
All right, come on, Adonis. We need you to come through with a big hit for us.
Hand, 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high
So
down the
many
line
foul
and
balls
left,
this game.
but it'll
So
get
many.
back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit to short. Therefore, it is Ibar, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
All right. Time to put in our closer.
Here's Will Myers.
Leading out for the Padres, first baseman number 4.
Oh, shoot. I didn't warm him up good. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go with who I got out there. Maybe he can close it out for me. Not a good idea, though.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me.
Oh, Lord,
the
here we
only
go.
problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
Come on, man. He can't even throw it in the strike zone.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Wow.
Josh Collmenter is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result.
How's he coming in cold? He was showing ready in the bullpen. Wow, this is crazy. Man, see, this is how this game cheats, man. When he was in the bullpen, he said ready. It was ready. And then we put him in the game. It's got him cold now. This is crazy. And where do you bet that the Padres are just going to be rocking him now and they're going to come back? Cannot believe they made him go from ready to cold just because of it was an injury. That shouldn't affect him getting ready. Hey, what's up, Paul? All right, here we go, guys. Here goes the game. Watch the cheat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left
What
field
I tell you?
line. And
What did I tell you?
Down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half.
What did I tell you?
4-2 now.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight right there.
So now it's 2-4.
Really within 2 now.
No outs.
Coming to plate, he jumps on one. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at
What did I tell you guys? I told you what was going to happen. This game does it all the time, especially when you're playing on All-Star and above. Oh, let me go to do a mound visit.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
This is crazy. I mean, yeah, I know the real life Braves struggle, but like this is the game doing this mess right here. Like I knew it was going to happen. I've already had games in the franchise do the same thing. I had Dansby Swanson hit a home run in the 10th inning to put us up, and then the team in the bottom of the 10th scored 2 runs to win the game. I was like, are you kidding me?
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on.
I don't even know how he hit that.
Foul.
I know, Brown. I told you, man. I know this game. I know you can see this stuff coming a mile away, how they're setting up a situation. Like they artificially create these scenarios.
Now a swing and a ball.
Look at that. How was he able to get that? How?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Look, he's hitting everything. He's hitting everything. All I got left is a curveball. That's all I got left.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base.
All right, so we have 1 out.
With 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult
it's 3-4.
that run.
Somebody's gonna get a clutch base hit, and that dude from first is probably gonna get the 3rd, or he's gonna score. It's just that's what's just gonna happen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Phillips for 1. Back to first.
Got out of it, man. But they had to make it. This happens all the time with this game. They try to make every game seem like an epic moment at the end of the game. It has to come down to the wire. Like a team makes an incredible comeback. It's like I don't know why the game has to feel like it has to create these situations like that. Like just let me be dominant. Let me win the game because I've been playing well the entire game. Don't let my team break down in the last inning or last half inning.
Was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Josh Colmenter records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasquez.
All right, Dickey wins. Look at that. 2 runs in the top of the ninth. And we didn't score. We didn't do anything else the rest of the game. We did all our damage in the first. It's almost like the game said, okay, we're going to let them hit really good in the first inning and get a big lead, and then we're going to stall them for the rest of the game. And then we're going to let San Diego make a late surge in the ninth just to make it dramatic. Man. Dansby went 2 for 3. He almost had a home run. Matt Kemp 2 for 4. Marquez 1 for 4. All right. Whew. I think on that note, with that game, I am done with this franchise for tonight. Appreciate you guys coming by on the stream. Who did I get here? Mike Dunn. Oh, I got 2. All right, see him through there. All right, guys, I'll try to stream tomorrow, probably maybe around 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East.
Yeah, we'll probably do some player locks, and we'll see. We'll maybe some road to the show as well. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate the support, and I'm out. Peace.